All right, so one thing that I said that I was going to talk about was a short little Hacket-Hemwall story. Um, if you go back to some of my old videos, you hear me talking about knee pain and all sorts of different issues that I had going on. But throughout the process, I eventually started seeking out somebody who could treat within the mindset of biotensegrity that really understood these concepts. And I started to realize that the place to go was to find people who had been on the Honduras Hacket-Hemwall mission trip. And I found that out like 10, 11 years ago. And I started seeking someone out. I actually used those logs from the trip to find somebody in my local area who had been on that trip, and I knew that they had kind of undergone the rigors of the training. And so I used that. I found them, sought out treatment, and had a lot of success with the treatment. So ever since then, I had always had a pretty strong affinity towards that group. I think they know what they're talking about from a regenerative medicine perspective, but also more important than that, you can tell that the group is just a group of a ton of people who just really care about people. They put others first for sure. And all that they do, and it's part of their mission. So I always had kind of just a strong affinity towards that group, and I knew that when I wanted to get out into practice, I was hoping to be able to go on those mission trips and kind of serve in that capacity. So one of my buddies actually recently posted about them making that transition and having naturopaths on their mission trips recently. We obviously could attend the conferences, but now they're working things out with the Honduran government to hopefully advance that aspect of the training as well. So it's a really exciting time. I just thought that was a funny story. Kind of ties in full circle from my experiences 10 to 12 years ago with all of my knee pain. So I thought it was pretty cool, and I would share.